Now, in today's video, we will see or we will try to visualize how LC oscillation takes place in the circuit. In our last video, we had already started with LC oscillation. We had derived the equation for charge at any time on this capacitor and the current flowing at any time t in the inductor. The equations were at any time the charge flowing Q was equal to Qn cos omega t and current I was equal to Im or let's say Qm omega sin omega t. Okay, first let's start with initial condition, that is capacitor connected with an inductor. Okay, the charge, let's say this plate is positively charged and this plate is negatively charged. Okay, this is the condition at t equal to 0. Okay, now what is the formula? Formula for total energy in terms of electric field, that is q square by 2c. The energy of the capacitor, that is q square by 2c. And the energy in inductor in terms of magnetic field, okay, that will be equal to half Li square. These were already studied earlier, right? The energy of capacitor q square by 2c and energy of inductor, that is half Li square. Okay, now at t equal to 0, the charge is maximum. Q is equal to Qn. And what is the current? Initially 0. Initially the capacitor is fully charged, but the current flowing in inductor is 0 at t equal to 0. So the current I is equal to 0. So now in terms of energy, the energy stored in the capacitor, this is Qn square by 2c, and that is maximum. Why? Because the charge is maximum, because Q is equal to Qn. Clear? On the other hand, the energy in the inductor, energy stored in the form of magnetic field in the inductor. See, in capacitor the energy is stored in the form of electric field. In inductor the energy is stored in the form of magnetic field. Clear? So now as current is 0, half Li square, that will be equal to 0. So this is the initial condition. In this condition, the energy in capacitor is maximum and energy in inductor is 0. Okay, now let's say what happened as time progresses. Now see, when this is connected, okay, at that time the charge starts flowing in this direction. Right? The charge starts flowing. So the charge on the positive plate and decreases. This positive charge reduces and this negative charge also reduces, because positive charge is accumulating. Okay? So charge on the capacitor reduces. So I will say Q decreases. Clear? Now what happened? Now the current flows here. As current flows here, clear? So what will happen? I increases. Okay? Now as the charge is decreasing, the energy stored in the form of electric field decreases, because the value of Q decreases. So I can write it down, U E decreases, and in the terms of magnetic field increases. Right? So law of conservation of energy. What is happening? As the energy stored in the form of electric field decreases, and on the other hand the energy stored in the form of magnetic field increases. So the energy stored in the form of electric field is converted to energy that is stored in the form of magnetic field in the inductor. Okay, so UE decreases and UB increases. Clear? In the next stage, then a stage will come when the charge on the capacitor becomes zero. Okay, and the current in the inductor becomes maximum. Okay, the current in the inductor becomes maximum. Clear? Okay, so what happened here in this case? Q is equal to 0 and I maximum. Now as Q is 0, see what happens? Maximum charge start moving in this way, charge reduces 0. So now here as charge is 0, what is the energy stored in the form of electric field in capacitor? 0. And magnetic field, energy stored in the form of magnetic field, that is maximum. So what can I say? The total energy which was stored in the form of electric field in capacitor at t equal to 0 is totally converted to the energy which is stored in the form of magnetic field in the inductor. Clear? Okay? So you can consider this as a half cycle. Here you can write down t equal to t by 4, capital T by 4. Capital T is one complete cycle. So this is the half cycle. Now see what happens next. Okay, now as the current is flowing, okay, what happens? Current is flowing in this direction. Okay, so what will happen? Now the charge current decreases. Now what happened? The current in this inductor decreases. And what it is doing? It is charging the capacitor. Okay? This case, this steps, it is discharging the capacitor. And the energy in capacitor is converting to energy in the inductor. Now the current decreases and charging of capacitor takes place. So now the capacitor charges. But the polarity is reversed. Means this plate will be positively charged. Okay, and this plate will be negatively charged. Okay, this plate will be positively charged and this plate will be, other plate will be negatively charged. So now what happens here? Q increases from 0 to Q increases. Clear? I decreases. So what will it say? Now this is maximum. Magnetic energy is decreasing and electric field, the energy in the form of electric field is increasing. So UE increases and UB decreases. So I can say here now the energy which is stored in the form of magnetic field in the inductor is decreasing and is being converted into the energy in the terms of electric field in the capacitor. Clear? Now let's see the next. Now the current decreases and it becomes 0. And at that time the capacitor gets maximum charge, or it charges maximum. Okay, so what happened? This plate becomes positive charge and this becomes negative charge. And the current reduces to 0. That means in this case Q is maximum. The only difference is the polarity is reduced and I equal to 0. So again I will say that the energy in terms of electric field is maximum and the energy in terms of electric field, magnetic field in the inductor is 0. So again the total energy that was stored in the form of magnetic field inductor is converted to the energy in the capacitor in the form of electric field. Okay, so if you recall, UE maximum, UE here in this case, UE is maximum, and sorry, in this case, electric field terms in electric maximum and inductor 0. Okay, as time progresses, this decreases, and magnetic field, energy magnetic field increases. Okay, then again, energy stored in magnetic field increases, and capacitor decreases. So energy in capacitor becomes 0, inductor becomes maximum. Now it reverses, so the polarity of capacitor plates, the charge on that also reverses, and again it takes place in this way, and magnetic field energy becomes 0, and electric field energy becomes maximum. Okay, and after this the cycle repeats. Okay, so this is how the LC oscillation takes place in the circuit. Here, just note down these steps.